Hey, beautiful people. Making a quick video summary of our meeting yesterday at the United Nations with Blockchain for Impact. That's blockchainforimpact.org. So yesterday at the United Nations, me and about 350 other non-flat earth believing people met to talk about blockchain and its implications, which is great. Also, don't mind the noise. I'm just multitasking as I walk to my next meeting here in New York. So about 350 people showed up from around the world to talk about blockchain, to see what the United Nations was doing. The main takeaway is United Nations is really helping with blockchain, the technology to go mainstream. Many people, when they think blockchain, they think cryptocurrencies. And cryptocurrencies are the easiest, simplest way to leverage distributed ledger technology, but they're not the end all be all. So when you hear people say, oh, blockchain equals cryptocurrencies, that's sort of like saying the internet equals porn, but that's really not the case. Yes, porn does dominate the internet, but it's not the only use of it. So it was really good to hear this message from the United Nations as they join the IMF and the World Bank and folks like the UAE and Japan in helping move the technology itself, the distributed ledger technology, forward. So that's actually great. The UN has 15 pilot programs that are leveraging blockchain right now. Off the top of my head, the World Food Bank program is one of them. Remittance is another one. The United Nations is also focused on digital identities. And so part of the United Nations mission is financial inclusion, and it's actually incredibly hard to have people involved in to stress financial inclusion when you don't know the identity of the person in front of you. So you'll see that they'll be rolling out some blockchain-based solutions that are specific around digital identities, which I think will be great and have many applications around the world for migrants, people in refugees camps, and displaced people in general. So that was actually really good to hear what they're doing personally. In the Global Health and Emergency Response Subcommittee, you'll see a write-up of that in the coming weeks, where we're going to be looking at what are the current pilot programs, or rather what are the current startups out in the space, and which of them might benefit from assistance or help or promotion on behalf of BFI, the United Nations, to help them accomplish their mission. Right now, I believe there's approximately 130 startups in the global health and emergency response space, and so it will be nice to see which of those rise to the top that help focus on emerging markets, local impact, social impact, and sustainability. All those things that align to what the United Nations is up to. So hopefully you can hear me over the traffic here in New York. It is the center of the financial universe, as well as hopefully one day the center of the blockchain universe, because the US can either take the perspective of leading or we can follow. So I'll wrap up with the CFTC chairman also came to Blockchain for Impact yesterday to talk a little bit about what the CFTC was doing and how they're looking at cryptocurrencies and blockchain in general from a derivatives and futures perspective. So it's really nice to have a regulator in on the conversation, looking at the ecosystem, and hopefully they'll take the stance of how can we support the ecosystem and not stifle innovation. So that's about it for the moment. If you have any questions or comments, drop it below. If you're in New York and you happen to see me, first 2 rounds are on me. That's it. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.